What's going on, gladiators? This is Patrick. Another week, another message. And listen, this week, I truly believe that this message is going to be life changing because it's changed my life. And let me just start by saying this: success occurs when your dreams are bigger than your excuses. Success occurs when your dreams are bigger than your excuses. What you mean by that, Patrick? Sometimes we like to hold on to our excuses because in our excuses, that's where we find our comfort. And I mean, come on, really? What place that it feels no better than our comfort zone? It feels good. You ever been on a lazy boy? And I mean, the big plush ones, the kind, especially after a long day and you tired, it's hot outside, the AC is pumping, and all you want was a nice, cool drink of water or whatever your beverage is. And you go sit back on your lazy boy and like, whoo, and it feels so good. Man, I don't want to move. Don't bother me. This is life right now. A place where I can just decompress. Well, that's your comfort zone. That's how it is. And again, like I just said, success occurs when your dreams are bigger than your excuses. Your excuses are the place where you're comfortable, you're most comfortable at. And what I mean, and so to illustrate this point, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of times our excuses keep us grounded. A lot of times, and it's not even just the excuses, it's the people that we hang around, the people that we have in our lives, and sometimes even the people in our own homes. But let me encourage you on today that it doesn't have to be that way. Let me encourage you on today that you can get to the point where you can say enough is enough. I had enough. I gotta let it go. I gotta cut this thing off. And I know you see these balloons to my side here. And this is just to help me illustrate my point. Because I got these balloons not that long ago, and it was three of them. And you see they're only but so high right now. And that's only because it's been held up by another balloon. And so because these other two balloons are held up by this one balloon, it can't go but so high. In other words, its potential is being shorted by what it's connected to. My question to you is this: how high are you right now, and how high are you willing to go in life? I better watch how I say that, right? But what I'm saying is this: are you living your true potential? Are you reaching for the moon? And even if you don't hit the moon, you'll land on the stars. Are you stretching? Or is it the people that's connected to you that's keeping you down? Is it the excuses that you're using to keep in your comfort zone, keeping you down? What is that thing that's keeping you from soaring to your next level? Because I hear it. Many of us always talking about we balling. Many of us talking about, we're doing this, we're boss this, boss that. But I ask you to go back and check again. See what's holding you. See what you're connected to. A lot of times, it's not so much external. Sometimes it's internal. I had a situation myself, if I can be transparent, to where I was holding on to some things that was keeping me back, keeping me grounded. And it wasn't until I had to assess my life and I had to look and see what that thing was. And mine was unforgiveness at a point in time. That's a story for another time. But I got to the point where I said enough is enough when I realized what that thing was. Yours, it could be a relationship, a dead relationship. That means you nothing. It's not going anywhere. It could be a job that's really a dead-end job. That's not really serving you and allowing you to stretch and go as high as you can go. I don't know what it is, but we've all been there. And guess what? We've all got to the point where we got to make a choice in life. See, we can either be like these balloons and stay grounded. And when we're grounded, because we got people or things attached to us that's holding us back, we can't live our potential. We won't know what our greatest life could be. We're only limited to those things that are attached to us, that are not going and soaring. This is called a dead relationship. Or the other choice is we can do what I did many years ago. I stopped waiting on things to happen, and I made them happen. Because I said, look, my life was stuck. Like these balloons are stuck as low as it can go. So I had to cut some things off. Had to cut some people off. And it's okay. So like you may have to do the same thing. Like I'm about to do right now. I had to go and cut some things off so I could soar. And you too. Listen, I hope you got something out of this message. I know it was life-changing for me many years ago. And once I cut those things off, I had to cut some people out of my life. I had to change some things. I had to go and get personal development. I had to go and hire a coach. I had to go read a few books or two. Just so that my life can soar to the next level. And I want yours to do the same. You have the potential inside of you. As my mentor says, you have greatness inside of you. And I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to encourage you to do this. Stop waiting to be great. Go ahead and do it. Stop living your life stuck on pause. Hit the play button. This is Patrick the Gladiator. Till next time. Peace.